Hey everybody, hiya!
Is it Rockin' Robin?
Is it Rockin' Robin? Is it Rockin' Robin?
Are we just gonna leave it at that, or are you?
No, you know the song that goes doodle-diddle-dee, doodle-diddle-dee, doodle-diddle-dee,
Ah,
doodle-diddle-dee,
is that a Rockin' Robin? I wouldn't have thought so, but maybe it is.
Is that Rockin' Robin?
Okay. I mean, I only know it from ads.
You know, it goes like this. Rockin' Robin, walking down the street, Rockin' Robin.
Definitely what my head's doing.
That's how it goes. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, how you going? We're here. We're gonna play some Nancy Drew. It's gonna be Nancy Drew.
I think I would have just called that the Tweety song.
Now, I have named this stream the most stressful Nancy Drew yet. And it's true. Because if you were here last week, we did like half the stream was this new Nancy Drew. And my gosh.
There was a lot.
There was a lot, but it was more like, it kept being like, you gotta go fast. If you don't go fast, you're gonna fail the competition. You're already losing. You lost the flowers game. You gotta play the flowers game. Now you gotta do the wool game before anybody else does the wool game. And I don't believe that's true. In my heart of hearts, I don't believe there is a way to go too slowly. I think all the time is set up exactly as it's meant to be, and there's no way of failing, but I still feel it. This is why I didn't play, Mass Effect 1 very well. I did very, very little side questing in Mass Effect 1 because the storyline of Mass Effect 1 is always like, hey, you gotta go super quick. Oh no, the universe could be destroyed at any moment. This is an incredibly time-sensitive task. And then you finish the game by accident and they have to go like, and you have to be like, oh, well, why did you finish the game? Wasn't there side quests? And like, yeah, you should have slowed down and taken time to appreciate the side quest, you idiot. And it's like, but you kept telling me the time was of the essence, game. And this is what this Nancy Drew is like.
The one game that does that really well is PS4 Spider-Man.
PS4 Spider-Man?
Makes you constantly feel stressed and like you have to be jumping next to the next plot point very, very quickly. But that is what Spider-Man is supposed to feel like. He is supposed... Whoa! You just shook the entire table. Spider-Man is supposed to feel overwhelmed and like he has to move way too fast and is spread way too thin. And crucially, occasionally it does give you points where it says, cool, I should take this time. I have a rare free moment.
I should do some side quests. Yeah, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's good at that.
It's just really well done and makes you feel like you've got appropriate Peter Parker pacing.
Peter Parker pacing. And it and the fact that it deliberately lets you then go, oh, okay, go do some side quests for a while. Now that this bad, like we're waiting for this, I'll do that tomorrow. Like, oh, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to go check out.
Yeah, and the breaks are usually very brief, but they're enough to remind you that they're there and you should be focusing on them. All right, quick quiz.
Quick quiz.
Okay. Warm up our voices, warm up our brains.
Oh, my voice is warmed up.
I don't like these first couple of questions. In which ocean does El Nino occur?
Do we get El Nino? We get El Nino.
No, La Nina.
La Nina, El Nino. Well,
both.
Then that must be...
I assume Pacific.
It's got to be the Pacific. Because we're on the Pacific.
It is the Pacific. In which city was the Australian rock band The Saints formed?
Oh, nobody cares.
Never heard of them. Don't know which one they are.
Anyone want to pick an Australian city?
Name an Australian city, guys.
Name an Australian city.
Probably a big one.
Nah, I reckon a little one.
Well, we don't really have little cities that much. Like, unless you're saying it's Hobart.
Adelaide's a little city.
I guess.
Population of Adelaide's tiny.
No, it's getting bigger.
How big's Adelaide? I'm looking up the population of Adelaide.
They're going to outpace Perth soon.
Well, Perth's also a tiny city.
Oh, bugger off. Yeah, Melbourne. Let's go Melbourne.
What's the point?
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was Brisbane. How did you get that wrong, monkey? Okay, Billy is checking out the Adelaide population.
Population of Adelaide, 1.3 million.
Yep, and Perth.
And Perth's 1.9.
Oh, wow,
it's
Perth
2 million.
grew.
Perth's 2 million. Adelaide's 1.3.
I'm so sorry. Last time I looked, Perth was barely over 1 million. It must have been a
I
good
will
10
say,
years since I've looked.
I thought Adelaide was under 1 million.
Yeah, last time I looked, I'm pretty sure they were under 1 million. What happened to our populations?
Hobart population. There you go. Hobart
that's
population
a
is
small
200,000. Get out of here, Hobart. Nobody lives in Hobart.
So now the majority of our capitals have over 1 million.
Well, yeah, presumably all of them,
How about that?
other than Hobart.
Yeah, well, I don't know about Darwin.
Oh, good point. It's not even a state capital. It's just a territory capital.
All right, now this third one, I know the answer. This is a chill question.
Oh my gosh. Darwin's only got 132,000 people.
Oh, let's go to Darwin. That sounds fun.
That's more. That's less than Cairns. That's less than Cairns, everybody.
This is wild. Let's go to Darwin.
Let's go to Darwin. I've never been to the
cost
Northern
of living
Territory.
is crazy expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
But there's only 130,000 people there.
Yeah, so it costs more to get stuff to them, so they have to pay more for it. Alright, yeah. Kanto, Johto, and Unova are regions in which popular video game series? Would you have called that a Sydney Morning Herald easy question?
Interesting. No, I wouldn't.
Not at all.
I think that Sydney Morning Herald would make that hard.
Most of the audience of this newspaper, if my family's any indicator, would say Mario, because that's the only game they've heard of. Australia is home to how many introduced species of deer? 4 or 6? I hate it when people say this question is easy because it's multiple choice.
But 4 or 6 it's exactly the same guess.
Yeah, I have no idea.
6,
I've never
4.
seen a deer.
I don't like. Who cares?
4.
It's completely
No,
arbitrary.
6,
it's not an
apparently.
easy question. It's a coin flip.
Apparently, how did we miss out on some of these? The fallow deer, the rusa, the red, the keitel, the hog, and the sambar.
Oh, it's because the hog and the keitel look exactly the same, and the samba doesn't look like a deer.
The keitel may be pronounced chittle, I'm guessing though.
Oh, okay.
Just based on that.
In that case, I have no idea.
What was the title of the final studio album released by David Bowie? Do you know what an easy question is?
No, well, he did it right before he died. Was it Lazarus?
No.
It wasn't Lazarus?
It was the one with black in the title. That's what I thought, but I wasn't going to remember its name.
I thought it was Lazarus. What is it?
It's Black Star.
Oh, Black Star. Yeah, I remembered that. Just then, after you said it to me.
Like, seriously. The title character of which French play is famous for the size of his nose? Title character?
We're waiting for Godot and his big nose. That's not a French play, it's an Irish play. Cyrano de Bergerac. So Cyrano.
I didn't know that was the name of it.
Cyrano de Bergerac. Cyrano. Is it called Cyrano de Bergerac or is it called Cyrano?
Cyrano de Bergerac, apparently. I didn't know that.
Well, I think the play is Cyrano.
Yeah, I didn't know that the play was called that. How many score players are on the field at once? In what?
Yeah, there's... Hold on a second.
What was the name of the last crewed lunar landing mission in 1972? Sorry. Crude, as in, like, has a crew. Yes.
Not like, ugh, what a crude mission. Ugh.
The last lunar landing mission in 1972.
Apollo.
16?
16.
17.
It was Apollo 17.
Which famous medieval tapestry depicts the 1066 Norman invasion of England? That's their medium.
That's easy. Hopefully. Do people know that one? Do you know the name of that one, everybody? Especially Americans. Do Americans know that one? Do they care that much about 1066?
People still know about 1066. It's a thing.
Well, answer that in the chat. What tapestry depicts the depictions of
There's one
the
famous
1066
tapestry.
invasion?
You have no idea?
No idea.
Okay,
I reckon
this
Americans
is
don't know this.
interesting.
I reckon Americans
Oh,
don't.
dang. That...
I mean, Australians only do because we're more British than Americans.
Really? Okay, wow.
See? Do you know what happened in 1066? That's a better question.
I mean, I just said the 1066 Norman invasion of England.
Really?
Oh my
That's
god.
wild. The city really don't know.
Yes, Citizen Right, you've got it. The Bay of
I think there's a
Tapestry.
Y
There
in
is a
the
Y
middle
in the
there.
middle. But, okay, this is weird. Is this just where our history classes diverge?
Yeah, do Americans just really not care about British history?
Wow, that's very weird. Okay. Chartreux and Nebelung are rare breeds of what animal?
A chartreux.
Or Chartreux.
Now, I will say that for a lot of... If American history, once you go back far enough, British history is still the history of yourselves, right?
Well,
Like modern
I mean,
USA
we don't know
is...
that. Like that. Maybe once you hit a certain point, once you get past the late 1400s, it goes into native history.
True, but
Maybe
I
it
mean,
goes
for
into
like
history
white
of
Americans
America in America,
talking about,
not necessarily
that's
colonial
true.
Americans'
That's
history.
fair. That's fair.
Like, that would be very fair.
I think for like
I
white
don't
Americans,
necessarily believe
the
it's
colonial
true.
history is still tied into
But
British
I mean,
history.
you can say, like, we do that.
Well, yeah, we do, but we also, I feel like for Australians, we kind of go, there's Australia history, where we look at Aboriginal history, and then there's like colonial history, which then immediately just jumps back to British history.
Yeah, true. We split it. That is a fair point. We did not fight for our right to not be Britain.
No, we still had British law for a while we were our own country.
No, you're not only are you like USA, you are like, call the US games the world games.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Man, no, I'm not going to get into the bad Twitter takes I've seen recently, but there was a really bad one that was so like hyper American imperialist, while also trying to say that they wanted to be more global and invite and be like, oh well, you know, look how bad America is at being so imperialist, and it was like, no, you're being terrible. But I won't go into it. I won't go into it now.
So this Chartres and Nibelung, apparently they're cats.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't necessarily learn the names of British monarchs. That's incidental. We know the one who was in charge. Like, I'm sure you probably know it was George V, who was when you were independenting. Yeah, we've done that level.
I will say though, 1066 is like the most important date in British history. So, so I'm just saying, like it's a big time. The whole reason that English has so much French in it is because like we were France for a while. Well, we weren't France. We were French. The Normans invaded and took over, and then we had French kings, and that's why beef is called beef instead of cow meat. That's why beef's beef instead of cow. That's why it's beef instead of cow meat, because of the Norman invasion in 1066. It's true though.
Oh yeah, that's why English is the way it is. It's amazing. But yeah, we learned about Queen Elizabeth and King James I existing, but that was just because that was concurrent with our Shakespeare studies.
I have a fun fact.
Do you study Shakespeare as much as we do?
Yeah, Americans must do Shakespeare. You got to do shit. Like, that's just surely
I'm sure
an
you
English
do.
language
I've seen that
thing.
on TV. I've definitely seen that on TV. On Buffy, they study Othello. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently those were cats. I never would have guessed cats. One a year, yeah, same.
Yeah, good.
The Bininj Mungui people are traditional owners of which Northern Territory National Park?
Ooh, what's the Northern Territory National Park? That's not the... That's... I mean, is it not just like... Is Uluru its own...
No, Jen, Shakespeare is wonderful. You just
You're
had
wrong.
bad teachers who
Wrong.
didn't understand what was happening.
I'm so sorry that you're so incorrect.
I'm so sorry that was your experience.
So fundamentally wrong. Sorry, Jen.
Yeah, I'm really bad at national park names.
Yeah. Do we not just have, like... Is Uluru just not also a national park?
Yes,
I don't
it
think
is.
that's the name of the Uluru owners, though. That I feel like I would recognise that.
Yeah, isn't that the one that your cousin is related to? Aren't they from that area? Or are they from Northa?
No, that's like Arnhem Land and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know the Northern Territory geography.
No.
I don't know. Does Kakadu spread into Northern Territory?
I mean, I don't think so, but it might.
Kakadu!
It is great. Kakadu. I don't know enough about Australian national parks.
What nickname was given to the Soviet Union's all-female aviation regiment during World War II? I know an answer to this.
Wait, hold on. No. Bad. This? Bad.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
Oh no, it's innovation. Oh my god, I disagree so much.
This comment, wrong.
Oh no.
This comment, also incredibly wrong.
Modern English is so much worse.
You two, get out of here.
Yeah, the Night Witch was what I was going with for this
I didn't
one.
even pay attention to the question. What were you saying about some...
The Soviet Union's all-female aviation regiment.
Those are the Night Witches.
Yeah, the Night Witches. Or, just for fun, it's given the German name for them as well. For reasons. Like, Die Nachthexen.
Oh.
I don't know why they've done that. Why do we need to...
That's what the Germans called them, maybe?
Yeah, but, like, were they the one... I suppose they would have been the ones to give them the name.
Yeah, like, I'm sure, like the Soviets were like, these are
PG.
our pilots. And the Germans were like, it's the Night Witches. Oh, no. Oh, look, it's all these Night Witches. They're flying through the sky. Look at these. I'm not even going to read these justifications. I'm not even going to look at these long justifying it. I'm just get out of here.
Oh, yeah, our teachers, we dissected it piece by tiny piece. We weren't left any of it. Like, it outrages me when I tutor students and they're just left to read them. That's terrible. And the problem is teachers don't realize that you are also studying how English has evolved in 400 years. And you should be able to look at that and, oh my god, all of the kids should also be taking a foreign European language so they can help see the connections and make all of those little connections. Because, yeah, it's so wonderful. And he's kind of a good writer. His
Shakespeare.
writing
He's
is really
an
nice.
Idiot. We only studied Shakespeare because he paid the Queen a lot of money to make sure that he was always studied. He's a terrible writer.
All right, this question ruins my... the only...
I had that regularly too. We were like reading some random Shakespeare. And it was just this moment.
You just
had to stop and be like,
this is good.
Yeah, you know what, just... Man,
you did.
But, a bit of a hot take, but Shakespeare, he's pretty good at writing.
Okay, Billy, I'm going to read this question, and you're going to answer it, and then I'm going to finish this question.
Okay.
Who wrote Sing, Sing, Sing?
The song Sing 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 is Benny Goodman. Is that right? Benny Goodman.
Famously performed by the Benny Goodman Orchestra.
Oh, well, then who wrote it?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's still Benny Goodman.
Because it can't be.
No,
it's got to be.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to say, hold on, give me a few guesses because I don't know.
Okay.
Irving Berlin.
Nope.
Gershwin.
Nope.
Porter. Cole Porter.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
Louis Prima.
Oh, really? Louis Prima.
Apparently.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's Louis Prima.
What name is given to the activity of compiling dictionaries?
Lexicography.
Guess. Yep.
Nice.
What do the initials of legendary New York music club CBGB stand for? Oh, that's like something bluegrass, something like that.
Oh.
They're genres.
Country.
Yeah, country, bluegrass.
CBG, and blues.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm glad that apparently they just don't play that anymore, I'm pretty sure, but that's still what it stood for. I have had that question before.
CBGB.
Which two Wim Wenders films were co-written with Sam Shepard?
Who's Wim Wenders?
Oh my god.
What's his name?
Wim Wenders.
Or her name? Or
I
their
don't
name?
know.
What's
I've never heard of this person.
Wim Wenders.
Or Sam Shepard.
Sam Shepard. Who knows Sam Shepard and
I
Wim
haven't
Wenders?
heard of the movies either.
Paris and Texas Don't Come Knockin'.
No, I think it's Paris, Texas.
Oh.
And Don't Come Knockin'.
Sorry, I thought it was Paris, comma, and then the next one was Texas and Don't Come Knockin'.
I don't know what... Okay, that was the last question. That was gibberish.
Wim. I've already forgotten the name. What's the name?
Wim Wenders.
Wim Wenders?
Wim Wenders.
Wim Wenders. Let's play some Nancy Drew.
And then we're going to study some Shakespeare.
Figuring out the Old English, not Old English, Middle English, is part of the fun. It's part of the value of Shakespeare.
If you study German, it makes a lot more sense as well. Word order, some of the language quirks. Just helps.
How do you play Nancy Drew?
I have no idea.
Oh, also, just a really quick question. What's our current actual follower count? Can somebody see how many followers we have? Because there's not 258. I think it might be 261. Because I got these old alerts, like this one. That's an old alert. I gotta change this star to like a picture of Nancy following someone in her car.
263?
That's so many.
Oh, man.
I'll update this later then. But here's some other people who followed.
Wild. Did you get rated at some point?
Yeah, board games popped up.
Oh, nice. That's right.
Okay, let's find some Nancy Drew.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm just playing these old.
How many did you press?
I think that's all. Oh, it's up there now. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Now, as I was telling Billy last time we talked about this, all I remember is we are not diving. You're not an idiot. You apparently also just had bad Shakespeare teachers. My God, this is embarrassing.
Alright, well, I'm already too stressed to play this game.
It feels like maths teachers care a lot more about maths than English teachers care about English.
Call it what?
Oh, this isn't a promising point to stop. Okay, I assume we are at the
Boats? Yeah, we're at Towel for
the
Sound.
boats after we failed to dive. feel like we have to go back to the main place, maybe.
Neil, you are exactly as wrong as Jen and Tanvi. Sorry.
For hating math, it's usually because your teacher just wasn't good at communicating it to you personally.
Is there a secret here in this train area that we never found? Like flowers?
It's very hard to know how relaxed to feel.
Sunny.
Yeah, can he tell us what to do?
Hey, you.
Hey, me.
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Get out of here, Errol.
I do like his hair color.
Have you noticed anything
Odd about Sunny?
Other than the fact that he's taken the show hostage? Yes.
Okay, what have you noticed?
The talking
Alright,
to no
we
one
need
was
to,
disturbing at first.
like, snoop
Quite a good
on him in
yeah.
some way.
What really got me was the talking to the animals.
The animals? He's talking to the animals?
Not the animals.
In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
I like her.
What was he saying?
Oh yeah, we already liked her.
Content of his human to animal
Game is very
behavior.
quiet.
Oh, yeah?
I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
Oh, actually, that looks like it's not capturing anything. Hold on. That should be making some sound, and it's not.
Oh, Jen, that's so sad.
Hold on. Oh no, okay. Hold on, let's just crank it. Oh, there we go. This might be too loud, let's just find
We've
out.
cranked it. Please try not to scream.
What do you think Sunny is trying
Too
to
loud.
do with the competition?
Fly it into orbit? That's my best guess. Sunny be crazy.
Jen! Cool.
Any
Alright,
breakthroughs
hopefully
in the
this is okay
competition?
then.
Why would I tell you
Weird.
about that?
The spirit of cooperation?
Yeah.
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
How's this? The password to the hatch is doubtful sound.
Now that is useful.
Yes.
This should help.
Yes, Marriott!
Why do we
Marriott!
need Marriott?
We need Marriott because we need to know more about Mari. Introduction to Marriott. Hey Tiki. An ornamental pendant portraying Tiki, the first man in the Mari world.
See, I'm not trying to do the fancy pronunciation.
I'm trying to
because
change my
I know
basic
that I don't
understanding
know
of Mari.
how I know that I don't know anything about them. And I know that Mari is pretty dang close. Just saying the word Mari is pretty dang close to
but
how.
I'm saying Mari.
Okay.
Hey Tiki are worn to memorialize the spirit of ancestors. I may not be more right, but at least I'm more attempting to be right. Hey Matal, it can't also say any other word. Fishhooks represent prosperity and abundance. Hey Matal are worn to ensure safe journey across water. Goru, an unfolding fern frond. Oh, say that.
Wow, couldn't even get that far. An unfolding fern frond.
An unfolding fern frond.
Right.
The Goru's spiral design symbolizes new life.
Manaya, spirit guardian, head of bird, body of man, tail of fish, symbolize balance, protection.
Don't take over the reading if you're not going to do it.
Mythical eel, bird, youth, new beginnings, rarity, a single infinity twist. Done.
Nope.
Oh my god, so many.
Raukamara or Pikurua, a double or triple infinity twist representing the joining together of two peoples or cultures.
Toki,
Toki.
strength, determination, control.
That's just a log.
Muripara. Whale tail, speed, pika pika.
Just two opposing birds.
If you say so.
And that's just a rock.
Oh
Learn
no. Okay.
Te Mari? Kia ora. Kia ora.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Kiora is the only one I knew.
Morena. Kia te peheg. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
There's a lot
see,
of stuff.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try it until
Wanao?
someone who knows how it's pronounced.
Wanao?
Well, it wasn't that, wasn't it? Wasn't it a T sound or a K sound or something?
Yeah, it might have been Fenua.
Oh,
Fenua.
F, that's right. That sounds right.
Faranui. Fanal. There you go.
For now.
For now.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Later.
Later.
Why did you make us
I
sound
don't know,
American?
because, you know, it's Nancy Drew.
They're more puzzles for us to do in here.
Gimme a puzzle. We did this
Nope.
one. To go doubtful sound.
Yep,
Ooh.
that's the phone.
I only get to call one contact.
Not sure
Yeah,
if
why
I'm ready to choose yet. You gotta sneeze. Pardon me. Alright, I've snoozed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That.
Oh, we're
more
stealing
flour?
flowers. I didn't know we needed that flower. Did we?
I don't know. Kakabik?
Did we need Kakabik?
I didn't think so. Is there a way to check what we need? Kakabik.
Yeah, okay. We needed Kakabik.
Well, that's good. Oh. Oh no, this game?
Yeah, we don't have to play this game. Yeah, they've just got all of the Captive Curse games here.
How funny.
Glad we played that one.
What is this?
It's like a fake diving game.
That's the Quake Shack. Okay.
Press the button. And this is why we haven't moved to New Zealand.
Because of the earthquakes.
Because of the earthquakes.
That's fine. What's the worst that'll happen?
Australia is intolerably safe to natural disasters. And by intolerably,
Points to buy
I mean
things.
super tolerably. And it scared me out of moving anywhere else. How many points do we have?
50? We can spend 20 on 50 extra points?
That's weird.
Need to earn more points first. I can't go below 50.
Oh.
Aww. Okay. Let's go to our flower house. I don't know which one this would be.
It was a pea flower, wasn't it?
Was it? Okay. So all we're looking for, we got the fern, we got the spider orchid, we got that thingy. So all we're looking for the picker. And what's the picker? Golden sand sedge.
Sand dunes on beaches, okay.
Well, we don't have a sandy beach yet, do we?
Don't think so. Hey, Grandma.
Welcome.
That's okay, you haven't missed much. We just found one flower.
Wait a minute, Grandma. I'll look up at you. What do you think about Shakespeare
Oh, yep.
or maths?
Yeah, what are your opinions on Shakespeare and maths?
Not as something that goes together.
I would have to think about that one.
There's no secret beach down here, is there?
There's not a right
Have you been to the puzzle
answer,
place?
except
I have.
That place is
it
hilarious.
just tells you what kind of
makes it
teachers you had.
hilarious?
I know, right?
The thing about translating them into modern English is, like, you're not studying Shakespeare for the plot, so it doesn't make sense. You're studying it for the language.
Yeah, language is such an important part of studying Shakespeare.
Like, it makes no sense. Solid. Do you have do people have a favorite Shakespeare?
What's your favourite Shakespeare? And don't you dare say Merry Wives of Windsor. Which I've now arbitrarily decided is the wrong choice.
How did you get into professional rugby?
Yeah, and
I
that's a
played
shame.
until I was really good.
Is that all?
I was facing down the river.
What's that mean?
When you're in the river, it's not a real river. I can't swim. I won't go in a real river.
Okay, no one's gonna
Is
make
that
you.
relevant to the
My
rugby
parents'
thing?
students worry if they're in the river. It's supposed to push you to your self-discovery.
Like destiny?
Okay?
Lion King?
My mother told
Fair.
me when you were in a river, you do what it says.
I mean, yes, there's lots of good plot and symbolism. He's pretty good at writing. But there's also so much fun with the old language. How long have you and Lena been
How
together?
long have you and Lena been together?
I'm not the best with time.
Close enough. He's a
How's
rugby
that?
player.
I don't know. Who invented the minute anyway?
I have no idea.
John Minute.
Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board.
Speaking of who invented the minute,
Also, if someone asks you how long you've been with your partner, you should not be trying to count how many minutes. That's an odd thing to do.
no, I'm cool with that. So I was looking at something just the other day. This question occurred to me. With no trick question, what color is the sky? No trick question, you automatically say blue. Which then calls into the next question. What is sky? To which I then followed lots of dictionary definitions to try to get a solid definition and try to work it out yourself. But all of the definitions that you can find in the dictionary have extra components, lack certain components. Everyone defines sky just that little bit differently.
Clearly the best Shakespeare is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Are we talking to this guy about
Space that is
stuff?
close.
Let's do it.
Well, then that's the question. Are stars in the sky?
Well.
Yeah, does the sky include
like
stars?
Is the sun in the sky?
Because they're not close at all.
Exactly. Are birds in the sky? Like, what is in the sky and what is not in the sky?
I couldn't help overhear you fighting earlier.
It's a question.
Lena wanted me to kayak. I hate water.
Why?
I don't have any body fat. I'm like a gorilla. I just sink to the bottom.
Is that because gorillas
You
sink or gorillas
can't
have
swim?
no
Can gorillas swim?
body fat?
I don't know.
I don't believe that the
Someone
gorillas
told me
don't
they
have
can.
fat. They seem
Who would
pretty
make up
fat.
something like that?
I mean, I couldn't be this guy's friend, but I like him.
Game's
is
still quiet?
We've basically maxed it.
Do you think I should trust
I mean, I don't want it to be as
Curie?
loud as
I
us.
trust most people.
And that looks
Me
like it's
too.
currently about exactly as
I
loud
know.
as us.
I don't have any crackers.
Crackers? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
People like to talk even when I don't know what to say. So usually I share crackers. So it looks like we're talking.
I
but
mean,
we're
if people
not.
want me to crank it up a little bit more, I've got heaps of space to crank it up.
Gorillas can't particularly swim.
Well, I'll make it a tiny bit louder. There you go. I've thrown a 2.5 dB on there.
Where were you when George was injured?
With Lena?
Where?
But
Near
like
the bridge.
to the
Did
extent
you
that
see
humans
anyone near
can't
the
swim
bridge?
Lena?
naturally.
Anyone else?
You could teach a
No,
gorilla to
just us.
swim by the looks of it.
What do you think
What
it's Sunny?
do you think of Sonny?
What?
Do you think he's nice?
Yeah?
Or is he here for selfish reasons?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Both then?
He's great.
Well, he's pretty good.
Can you tell me a little more about your family?
Why?
I'm just naturally a curious
Don't
person.
interrupt him.
Then you wouldn't fit in with my family. They all seem to know stuff. I never fit in.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes?
What's that?
That I'm here? I don't like competition.
Yes, you do.
Weren't
play
you a
rugby.
pro rugby player?
Rugby is a sport.
Right, a competitive sport.
This is silly. All these rules. Too many rules.
You're very vague about
I
what your
just want to hear him
parents do.
talking.
Why?
I never thought to ask. It's just ideas. Ideas aren't dangerous until you try to bottle them up. But that's what people always do with ideas they think are dangerous. That's a profound thought. Please write it down.
Well, I mean, it's
I've
good
never
though.
met anyone who announces their profound thoughts so directly.
Sure you have. They just say it smarter and have better memories.
He's my favorite.
Goodbye.
New
Talk to
favorite.
you another time.
I'm sorry, person whose name I've forgotten. I knew
Well, I
it.
forgot. I didn't even know this guy's
Oh
name.
no, not a clue. Is he Patrick or Sean?
He is Patrick.
Yes.
He's a Kia.
Oh yeah, I'm loving these people.
Can't go in there now.
Which
So
one are
you
you?
paired up with Curie.
She's the private investigator or whatever.
Okay.
I'm not sure where I stand on that.
Smart. She's the tricky type.
Congratulations on winning the stage.
Thanks. Sorry things didn't go your way. I'm sure you'll turn it around.
She's
I'm sure I've
quiet.
heard
Everyone's
her.
much quieter than Nancy.
I've heard her voice actor before, I'm sure.
Sure. Sure you have.
Maybe in Waverly?
Could be. That's right.
Nancy!
She's not quiet. They recorded her on
So,
location.
how did you and your wiles do with Sonny?
I froze. Nancy, that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh,
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New Zealand is doing something weird to me. I'm off my game.
Well, maybe it'll go better next time.
I will try again. The Marvin Mojo is legendary.
Hey, Danny. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Would you like to learn more about aliens and how they built the pyramids? Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess we gotta just shear a sheep or something. Oh no, look at them, they're already getting their things! Ah! If this game is secretly on a timer, please tell us. Because I don't believe that it is.
Oh, if it turns out to be on a timer and we lose, then we'll just have to restart and run through everything. But we've got to figure this out yet. So we've got to figure this out first.
I want to go to the beach.
Where was that bridge?
It's
nothing
here
in
somewhere,
here.
I think. We need a key.
Yeah.
Hmm.
An electricity key.
We got the shearing equipment. We set that up.
Mm-hmm. Those are just for fun.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in here. Ooh.
Oh, isn't there?
No! No! There isn't.
Oh, isn't there?
No!
Oh, isn't there?
I'll need to turn the power on first.
Oh man, we got 2 quick fame bots.
Oh, did we? Where are our quick fame bots? No, I don't want to reply. Ban. And. Ban. And where's Neil? I'll ban him too. I mean, no. Alright.
Sheep!
So now I'm just like making sure that we.
Have touched everything, yeah. And we're looking for sedge.
Yeah, but that's apparently on sand dunes. And
Yeah,
haven't
this
exactly
is not
had.
very duney.
And this just leads up to this. A secret cave. This area, now, this is going to be a weird thing, but this whole area right here makes me want to play Final Fantasy X. Reminds me of, you know, Kilika? Is it Kilika where you start? Or is that where you go afterwards? What's the first place?
I don't know, it's early.
What's the first place in Final Fantasy X? I've played that game a million times. Where's Yuna from? I don't think that's Kilika. Kilika's where you get Ifrit. Ah, well. Oh,
There's some
that's a
sand.
beach. We're gonna get down there. Do we have to go over this bridge there?
No idea. Good, good.
Great. Alright, I'm happy then. We've already done this, haven't we? Yeah. But there's nowhere to go. What a stupid bridge.
Yeah, it's just there to kill George.
It's just there to kill George. How do we get down there? Do we have to go through here?
Maybe.
But we can't.
No.
Oh.
There was a flower on the other side of the bridge, but that wasn't... Oh, yeah, that we already got.
Yeah, we did that.
That's fair.
Well, now I'm just very confused. There's nothing to do here that I can see.
Hug those sheep.
Let's go back to Doubtful Sound.
Yeah.
There's something we missed here. Oh no, there was stuff. There's areas to walk around here.
Oh.
We went down this way before.
That's right, and we eavesdropped on people.
We dropped some eaves on people. Well, this is where we found those.
And that's the dead end.
Okay.
Just, the only rule is that it should be something that we can make a question out of.
Event currently unavailable here.
Right?
What are we missing?
I don't know, can you look at some of the other... No. Just get straight in.
Look at some of the other...
I was gonna say kayaks.
No, yeah, you just get straight in. Is there somewhere else to kayak, maybe?
That seems possible. There's a beach. There was a sandy beach.
Cacao,
Sandy
I have
beach.
picked thou.
Oh.
That's the last one. Time to head in.
Let's go head in. But also, let's go this way. Yeah, okay, so we just missed something in this kayaking.
Now can't find land. So yeah, Neil just... Yeah, something that we know something about. It just is the only way to do trivia. Woo!
Hey!
One medallion down.
Go, Team Tui!
Do we need to put that in our own thing?
I believe so.
Haven't done that.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is this sudden Age of Empires music? Oh, no.
Something is weird
Oh.
about this island.
Calling it an island might be a bit dismissive.
Really?
My powers are useless here.
Powers?
Oh, please. We all have skills.
Yeah, so...
Are New Zealanders offended
So
if you
what
call it
if
an
I call
island?
them
I didn't-
powers?
I don't
Read
think
a
so.
book once in a while. Sorry.
How did round 2 go with Sunny?
I just walked right on past him.
God, she's so good.
Well,
Oh,
maybe I
she's
should
such
try.
a... She's just phenomenal.
You want to
just
explain
warmed
that
up.
sound?
Nope. But I do want to make it again.
Go ahead.
Later. Good luck. Don't look directly in his eyes. That's where his powers come from.
Is everything okay? You seem to be having a hard time.
Everything is wrong. I can't make friends. I get tongue-tied around Sunny. I don't even know how to hold a conversation for a minute. What if this is my new life?
Well, everyone has off days.
Nancy, you don't get it. This is all I have to offer.
So sorry.
I'm not smart like you. I'm not sporty like George. I'm fun. That's it. And if that goes away, then what?
Baz, snap out of it.
No, don't.
I know.
Encourage
I'm
Bess to
trying.
find an
I just
identity.
need to do something well. Just
She's
one
having a crisis
thing.
of...
That's great. I've got
Of
something
existence.
you can knock out of the park.
Name it.
Patrick, I need you to figure him out.
I don't know if that is possible.
I know, but talk to him.
I'll do my best.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, now what I was trying to do is this. Hi-ya. Oh my god, everybody's done their tasks. We're so bad. Alright.
Check.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, Lena says I'm supposed to say that there was someone else near the bridge.
Who?
Nice.
Lean, who am I supposed to say I saw? Oh,
Yeah,
were not
it
supposed
all
to say
happened
that.
very quickly, Neil.
nope.
Alright, I'll go with the standard questions that I was just fact-checking to make sure was still true, which is, who, in history, has received the most Oscar nominations ever, and then which living person has received the most Oscar nominations.
Ooh, fun.
Does it strike you as strange that there have been so many accidents here?
Yes.
She's
No.
certainly won a lot,
can't
and
say both.
high up there
Oh,
for the
then I think I should
highest
sit this one out.
acting wins, but she
I'll let you
is
go.
not there
Nice
for
talking,
highest
man.
number of nominations, and she is definitely alive. To tell you, the dead person has 59 nominations, and
a
the
lot.
living has 56 nominations.
Whoa.
That's true, I didn't say dead, I did say, I did just differentiate from living. It could be Actobot. Not yet appreciated enough.
New puzzles yet? Nope.
One is Walt Disney.
Fair. fair. You figured he'd get a lot of
Walt
noms.
Disney, 59 nominations. I think he also has the record for most Oscars won at once.
What do you think
fun.
about Patrick?
Ask me again when he wakes up.
No,
See,
but
that's what happened.
interesting choice. Does he have a lot of
Goodbye.
nominations?
Bye.
You are right to think of music.
Hey, it's Patrick. What do you think about Patrick? Patrick?
Perfect. John Williams is right. Does Trent Reznor really score that many movies?
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait, no, he had that whole thing with Lena, where he was like, Lena told me to tell you there's somebody else at the bridge. So let's go and just then ask her.
Nancy.
Oh.
No.
Goodbye.
See you later. What's up?
I don't know how Oscar-y Bob
Goodbye.
Hope is.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Bob Hope is not a person who made it particularly to Australia, so I don't know a huge amount about him.
I'm not allowed back there.
That's
At least
true.
not while the security cameras are active.
So, yes. Walt Disney, 59. John Williams, 56.
There must be a way to
Oh.
block the camera's sight
Oh,
lines.
fun! And, yeah. He holds, Disney also won 22 of his, so he is destroying the competition in terms of how many wins he's got. And, yeah, the one that he won the most Oscars at once for was because for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, he won 1 Oscar for Snow White and 7 little Oscars for the dwarves.
So hold on, we just have to put one where it draws a line to cover up all of them. Seems to be the plan.
Okay.
Still missing one. This is it.
So we can only press 2 things. Cool, that's fun.
Yeah, I think we can only place 2. I liked this one,
But it just cuts that one out completely.
but then to get that one, we'd have to be on this line or on this line. To get these 2.
This does seem hard.
Seems really hard.
Ooh. Wait, was that one a better choice?
This one?
Yeah. Nah.
No. This is so tough. I also like that. That feels like it should work.
Mm.
But then it doesn't.
Well, I guess the only solution here is to try every single square to see which
really
one looks
like
promising.
that one. Oh. Ooh, ooh. No. Oh, you think you got it?
What? Here?
Nice. Okay, that was just number 1. Oh no.
I like this. This is fun.
Yeah, right? You think you'd put that... You'd think you'd have the cameras be out of focus on the thing that changes and operates all the cameras. Oh, there's 3 for this one.
Ooh, maybe one here?
Nice. And we got 4 for this one.
No, I think we're good. Let's just leave zones 1 and 2 deactivated. Oh, that was easy.
That was easy.
That was really easy.
Ha! No security cameras!
Woohoo! Riot!
Secure a don't. You know, that's a joke. Oh, this is find a way to see George, right? She's in the first aid tent.
Hey there, Leggy. Oh, we can watch our confessionals?
It's not a flattering picture
It's
of Bess.
really not.
We've noticed a lack of any special
Poor
skills in your
Bess.
application.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
Alright.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sunny's only focusing on some of the teams?
That's a bad confessional.
That's terrible.
She's got 3 confessionals.
You don't seem that upset about losing your teammate. Isn't that a touch suspicious?
I'm not saying I cut the bridge, but if I did, wouldn't that be something now?
Oh, Kiri might have cut the
Any
bridge.
She's just
insights
trying to
about
sound
your
cool
fellow
for TV.
contestants you'd like to share?
It's so easy to mess with Bess. It's not even worth it. Still,
Let's leave Kiri to her thoughts of teasing fish in a barrel. What brought you back to reality TV?
there are lots of things I want. I want my own fragrance line. K, a sensation of elegance. My own line of ghost-written cookbooks. That when famous actually writes their own book. I just want to hold a lasagna up to the camera and smile about money. That's the dream, right?
And in sleep, what endorsement deals may come?
Alright. What about Lena? Oh, that's so many confessionals.
Oy. But she's the one I care least about.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Hold on. Wait.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No. How do I...
How do you what? What are you trying to do?
I was trying to delete that message. But I don't know how to do that.
Why would you want to delete it?
Because it's funny.
It won't be funny when people can't see it.
Oh man, if this Nancy had Blitzball, that's all we would do.
That's true.
You seem a little overqualified to be here.
2,
Nothing wrong
3.
with that.
Teach us how to blitz.
I'm not talking about that bridge. Leave it be. That poor girl got hurt, but not my fault. I was supposed to be there for the contest.
Alright, everyone just ignore monkey.
Nancy teaming up with
What's a
Kiri.
monkey?
Not a smart move, but I'll let it happen.
There you have it. Your background is a bit top secret. Why is that?
Why is
I'm
that?
not a villain. I just want to win.
Another wonderful brick wall impression, Lena.
Just if someone asks you a question, you immediately respond with "I'm not a villain." That's a bit damning. Oh
Patrick!
What do I do?
This is where you share your darkest secrets.
Oh, confessional booth. Okay. I stole some food from the craft table.
Generally, people talk about other contestants.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about the other people.
That's it.
What? My name is Patrick. This is the confession booth. I used to be a pro rugby player for New Zealand. This is my first time on reality television. Not my first time in reality, or my first time on television.
I like him.
You seem pretty driven to win.
I've won a lot of things. This couldn't hurt. You want me to talk about the waterfall? Yeah, we were there. She didn't want me to talk about it. I think she still doesn't.
He's motivated and built as solid as the rocks in the box that is likely referenced when describing his smarts.
Get out of here.
He's amazing! The others probably have none. Oh, wow.
God. Who cares what team
I
Amakura?
consider myself
Patrick is
a
meant
student
to be
of
a
the medium.
himbo. It's
Reality
bizarre.
television is much maligned, but I maintain it is the height of the art. It's a visceral expression of human joy and loss and love, and I truly respect the form.
That's a really familiar sounding voice.
It is.
Can I make a call? I can. I'm just gonna go home. Is that okay? Why is New Zealand so far away from everything?
It is pretty far away from everything.
It's even far away from us.
And I start to panic. There's nowhere to go but New Zealand.
Yeah, he was,
Water.
Neil, and that's
So
one of the
much
reasons why
ocean.
people tend not to
Why
like
am
this
I
game.
here?
Is because they were very upset that he's real.
Yeah, I kind of agree that I'm a little bit upset that he actually exists. And I'm also a little bit underwhelmed at how he exists. He's just like, hi, I'm Sonny. See ya. You know?
Yes, I mean, he's made slight dumb mistakes, but he doesn't seem like he's gonna get bored and quit halfway through yet.
Yeah, or talk about aliens.
Yeah.
Or be, like, he doesn't seem
It's-
weird enough.
It's very strange.
I feel like it's not the best payoff of his existence.
Look, I can't be popping in here. I need to be on my game, so
Yeah, maybe it will
let's
be.
just bang
Maybe
these
it will.
out.
Yeah, maybe it'll
I'm gonna run
pay
it
off
I'm
down.
gonna
well.
assume no based on
Start
people's
tape.
responses.
You're already rolling? Then let's go. All right, slate, betrayal, generic, male. I can't believe he threw me under the bus. Slate, betrayal, generic, female. I can't believe she threw me under the bus. All right, slate, betrayal, pending, my own. Look up. Those aren't stars. That's bus. I put you there. All right,
He
slate,
knows what he's
confidence, general.
doing.
I own it, everything. Slate,
Like,
devastated.
these are great
I can't even
Survivor
Yeah.
asides.
Yeah, they're
I am
perfect.
going to win because I am an
Oh,
amazing
everyone ready for this?
singer. I oversoul like no one on this earth. Listen to this.
Hey! You don't even know what note I was going for. I'm just that good.
See, doesn't she just sound Waverly-ish?
She does sound Waverly.
I don't know who, but...
What do you mean other skills? That's the point of this show, right? What? What do you
Maybe,
mean that's a different
Leela?
show?
Oh,
Why are
maybe.
you talking to me on this earpiece? You better show yourself so I can yell at you to your face, that's why. Low? Low?
She was not saying hello. Matata?
My name is Olivia. I am a former
That's just
personal
Bess?
chef. I
That
quit
is
my
just-
job to come here. It was a risk, but I'm very confident we'll win.
I really didn't even make
Aw.
I have to fly home to my
You're
family.
watching
now,
Charmed?
And they'll say,
Which
"How did
episode was it?
go?" And I'll say, oh, it was super fun.
Because that'll make quite a difference.
Ruined my life.
Oh, yeah!
Be the personal chef.
Yeah, cool. That's relatively late. That gets a little while.
Is that... When is that? Post Chris? No.
That's mid-Chris being their
Mid-Chris.
white lighter.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Charmed is
that,
great.
That is how that episode ended.
Oh, Charmed.
Oh, Pat, have you been playing Hades?
And I'm just tickled
Oh,
to
you
be
gotta
on
play
the
Hades
show.
if you haven't.
Now, is this gonna be on streaming? My grandson loves streaming. Granddad, he says. I don't have time for commercials. I love to stream things. And I love my very long skateboard.
The hell is that?
I feel like we had more interesting conversations when I was a boy.
Oh, yeah, we got it like 2 weeks ago. I have not stopped playing it. Oh my
Danny
God.
literally has not stopped playing. There's a 50% chance she's playing it right now, and I'm not even noticing.
Yeah, this is even better than listening to the Labyrinth of Lies computer thing.
All right, if you're in the chat right now, I would love it if you could type in your own confessional, make up a character. Don't name yourself. I want it in this format. Just throw some confessionals in the chat. Hey, Josh.
Nancy,
Oh,
you
right,
need to look
she's
into
here.
Sunny.
I know, but I'm not sure where to start.
Search his tent. Read everything you can find.
Yeah, so it's very interesting because the style of gameplay is typically not very story-based, but they have super storied it up.
Yeah, it's constant. Every time you, it's a roguelike, but every time you die and start again, you get to talk with a whole bunch of people and find out more story and build on personal relationships.
And you're just
Someone described
climbing
it.
slowly towards
Someone
story.
on the internet described it as Hades is a way of tricking people into reading a visual novel by making them play a roguelike. Look, I know that betraying him there wasn't maybe not the best tactical move, but in fairness to me, she stole my toothbrush. There you go. That's that confessional voice. How's that? March 15. I wish I'd bought a TV. Oh God, how I miss TV.
That's a Simpsons quote.
Well, I'm doing it in that
No,
voice.
no, I'm just letting you know.
Hello, Nancy. Wait a minute. How can Nancy Drew be in the chat when Nancy Drew is in New Zealand? And New Zealanders don't have internet. Should I trust Kiri?
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
Kiri thinks Sunny
Hijack the show.
Hijack
That
for
would
what?
make sense.
How so?
You know I'm a huge Pacific
Danny,
Rim
read
fan,
that
and I
one.
can tell you that this
Look,
season
I
is way
had
off.
to put laxatives in
first,
his
the crew is
Coca-Cola.
non-existent, and normally you travel
just
the
had to be
whole Pacific,
eliminated.
hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Should we be
did
worried?
it. So what?
little.
It's nothing in the rules that says I
Alright.
couldn't release a load of rabbit llamas into the middle of the challenge.
I think I need your help
I
researching.
need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy, I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here. I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying.
I feel like that one needs to be said as Australian as possible. What do you mean we're in New Zealand?
Oh, what do you mean we're in New Zealand? Look, I may have stabbed him, and I may have almost killed him, and I may have hid the body in the food and poisoned everyone, but in my defense, my young son and grandson loves his long skateboard.
I'm not getting much help. Not my head. Oh, God. Okay, follow up on what Sunny accidentally played during the opening. Specific talents. I think I saw someone cutting the bridge. Wait, so that happened while we were there? Oh, my God.
Team, recon.
Patrick is large. No,
Hit a brick wall with Lena right away.
Yeah.
She's got high security clearance, and I think she works with data encryption. She wouldn't tell you she did, so don't bother. Odds she's here. And now, for Sunny, real name Sunny. His name's Songjun? Sung? I'm not good at Korean consonant clusters, apparently. Runs Spied, an organization started by his grandfather. His grandfather started Spied?
Wow.
We're into it now. That's like space people in Earth dimension, right? It's about aliens?
Something like that.
Space people in Earth dimension? Danny, you have to read that one. That's a confessional.
I'm not sure why this Bill Billington is walking around. I think this murder is actually just part of the game.
Patrick was a big deal before his abrupt retirement. His interviews with the rugby press are interesting. He blamed a river. I'm looking at what I can. First up, Kiri Nind. Local girl, aerialist, contortionist, reality TV competitor. On the pack run side.
Bonus points for winning Raid and Monster.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go play Raid and Monster.
Which one's Raid?
Raid is the card game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing Korean on Duolingo at the moment, and it seems to be if there is an E thrown into the syllable, it just sort of makes it a...
Sorry. I had trouble with an EU in a consonant cluster, and you've said, oh, just pronounce it like it is EUH. It's exactly the same set of things. Those are the same vowels.
Yeah, so what I have learned is if there is an E thrown into the vowel cluster, it just sort of scrunches it up a bit.
I don't know why I'm saving. There's no risk in a Nancy game. You just get a fun fake ending. Spied. Strange phenomenon inspectors. Extraterrestrial division.
God, that's so much worse.
Oh, it's Jamila. Hey, it's Jamila. Sonny, you're mad if you go through with your plan. Here's the mock-up of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes no sense, yeah? Please call me.
Right, doesn't
Welcome
she
to
actually
Spy.
not believe in this stuff? She believes in her
I
own
can't remember
stuff?
where she ended up. Hi, this concludes Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Dear Earthling, hello, I am a booklet. Don't let the let fool you. Like most books, I have a message I have been asked to bludgeon you with until you agree that yes, you agree. Of course I agree, you'll think. Then the bludgeoning will resume for 6 more times, just to make completely certain that you agree. Apologies to your head and all contents therein, and since we're on the subject, that haircut suits you quite nicely. Wink. Anyway, back to the business of being a booklet. Aliens, fact or fact and fiction, the study of alien life is based on the false premise that the aliens are not already here. Have you seen that movie with Rowdy Roddy Piper? This misunderstanding is understandable and dates back to the earliest sky paleontologists who looked up at the stars and never had the sense to think, that one there is where elephants come from. Best they could do was to muse, those 8 stars looked like a man wearing a hat. We at Spied care little for constellations. For more information on the subject of constellations, refer to our pamphlet, Octothorpe 9X5Q. We at Spied cared little for constellations. A word of warning, this pamphlet is widely regarded as one of the angrier pamphlets about constellations. The angriest pamphlet about constellations is simply titled No! And is banned throughout the Horsehead Nebula. Oh my gosh, you're terrible.
I'm terrible.
Chapter 4, 2 plus 2. Please return to Chapter 2 and read it twice. Dear
Oh
Earthling,
my god.
The unanswered questions, specifically those questions not answered in Chapter 3. In Chapter 3, we asked whether aliens were real, a silly question to begin with, but it appears we sidetracked on the subject of constellations. We do apologize. Where are our manners? We know they were not. A written connect the dot style across the sky. Pardon me, I took a little walk and feel much better. It's just a very offensive practice, superimposing galactic graffiti. Excuse me. Oh, perfect civilization of Earth. Nice job dictating the interstellar skyline. We took another walk. We're cool now.
Alright.
The dangers of space tourism. Space tourism is a lot of fun, but not without its dangers. Chief among these is the galactic law related to the new sentience. When a planet is young, any being with a ship may explore the uncharted regions. This freedom ends the species on the planet reaches sentience. At the moment, the planet goes into lockdown. No one but the testers is allowed to enter or exit the planet's orbit. Who are the testers? This chapter is not available in the current edition, pending Earth security clearance. What does it all mean? Spied has no idea. If you have any idea, join Spied. Show rules.
See, now we also have the interesting thing that we would pronounce that neurotransmitter, but I assume many people would pronounce it neurotransmitter.
Yeah, I don't think he's human.
The planet is in lockdown. Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, did you read Not a Big Fan of Sally?
I did not. I was waiting for you to finish. Not a big fan of Sally over there. She stole all my jackets, and then her partner stole my wallet. And then they hid them in Jennifer's luggage. Ugh. Jennifer's so great, though. She even offered to clean my cabin, and before Sally stole all my stuff.
Haha, I think Jennifer stole all the stuff. Alright. Okay, nothing seems to be different here.
Your phone buzzing. Sonny, our math was wrong. The window isn't 5 years from now. It's now. Oh my god.
I'm looking for the gearworks.
You must go to New Zealand. Today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes, learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I have told you the truth. Later, I will tell you why, but for now I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy!
We Junes belong to a special organization called the Anunnaki. It's the name many people associate with an alien race, due in large part to disinformation campaign that we've carried out. It is very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spied for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. In truth, we keep a secret so great, it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements.
Oh, so they're the aliens.
Our mission, to keep the world from exploding.
Jin is
Oh my
Sonny's
gosh.
grandfather. Is this why Sonny's here?
The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools, they taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom, and that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting dangers of our world long enough to assemble the artifact and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. I've left instructions hidden in our own way to the reputed locations of the artifacts. Find them before it's too late.
These are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections. Salvage what you can out of the comics. Study them, tease out the truth, and pursue it. Use force if you must. Your grandfather, Jin Su Sung.
My head. Oh my god.
That's the same.
My voice hurts.
That's the same. Alright, awesome.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this.
Okay.
Knowing Sonny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that.
Alright.
What's this?
Oh, the comics.
Interesting.
Ooh, a bridge. Falling bridge!
You worry too much.
Okay,
it could
so
be
it's Tintin.
safe. Creek. What is it like a?
Oh, waffles.
That's interesting. Anything
You're
secret?
just going back and forth.
I am. Looking for secrets, you know?
Can't check that off yet.
Ah! It's Sunny June! Nancy, hide! It's Sunny June! Okay, let's go get him. Let's get him. Where'd he go?
Hide in the toilet.
No, where'd he go? I want to find him.
What's up?
Lost him.
Goodbye.
Lost him.
Get out of here, you old so-and-so.
Yep, Doc Bill is an Anunnaki.
Hey, we got 90 points. Let's buy 50 points.
Sounds good. How do we make that happen?
But no, I got 50 points. What are you talking about? No, I got 50 points.
Maybe we reveal them at the very end, like a hidden immunity idol.
Want to get some points by playing a game of cows?
Okay, but cows was hard.
You remember how to play?
Nope. Some of the cows are spies.
Are they? Oh, got a message. Hey, Sonny came to talk to me. He wants to review the blueprints of some machine.
Okay.
Notes my tablet if I'm out when you come. Oh, let's go do that.
Yeah, can we end the streams with "Get out of here, you old so-and-so"? That's very fair.
I'm playing 2 rounds with the
Can
player.
when we ban someone, can we make an alert show up?
Time of the first
Oh,
round,
we
then
can
turn
put them
off
on the
the-
scoreboard.
End of the
Sweet.
second round. The winner is the player with the most cows remaining from their round as the farmer. Once the cows are placed, choose 3 cows, secretly turn into monsters. Choose a live cow in any pasture connected to one of your live monsters to kill. There are no live cows in adjoining pastures next to live monsters. Move all scared cows and monsters from pastures connected to the killer cow in your location. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Go back to George. Yeah, we only banned the bots.
Let's just play. Let's see.
But I
what
mean,
happens.
today we got 2 in 1 stream. Choose your monsters.
You're a monster. You're a monster. You're also a monster.
Okay.
Now we can kill a cow. So let's kill this guy. Move a scared cow or a monster.
You gotta move to a blank space.
Okay. Do I have to move them all?
I don't know.
And then I think he picked the wrong cow.
Okay.
I'm very confused, but it's alright.
I do not remember it playing like this.
Oh, he killed one of my monsters.
Oh no! Oh no!
He killed another monster? Does he get as many guys as he wants? Aha, he killed the wrong one.
You gotta put him up. Still one more to move. Oh. That. Wow.
So now if I kill this, it's like he knows now. I suppose it's a 50-50 shot as to which one's which.
But also,
And now I've blocked those ones off from me.
yeah. But also, you didn't move that one last time, so he knows which one's the murder cow. Oh
No, he doesn't.
God. He's terrible at this.
But now I can't get to another
Yeah,
cow.
That said, you only got 2 points.
Oh, this is so loud. This game is so strange.
Yeah. All right. So I assume they're picking cows. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this matters. Like, do you have any plan as to where to put the cows?
No, not particularly.
Alright, so he
Alright.
killed that cow. One
Yep.
of those 3 is the monster.
Yep.
It'd be weird if you put it here.
I would probably pick the red one.
Yeah, because he's given it the most things it's attached to. Nice. Alright,
Just another cow will pass. I'd pass.
let's pass. Oh, that one died. Those 2 up here. That one moved down there. Maybe it's this one again?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, this one. Oh, so it's probably that one.
Yeah, I don't know if that one.
Nice. That one died?
Okay, yeah.
So one of these 3 is. It could be that one, because otherwise he might be blocking that off.
Maybe. We put the red one in a pretty good place. The other red one.
This one.
Yeah. Oh. I said maybe.
It was that one.
I know.
Alright, easy.
Good.
Round
we
over.
won.
Game over. We win.
Sweet.
Still have to do that.
Alright. Shall we go and chat with George again?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we could attack him.
Oh, okay.
Have you been reading my papers?
No.
No.
Whatever you do, don't read my papers.
Why not?
Because they're fascinating and full of mystery.
You're sending me mixed messages here.
No, I am.
Okay. Don't ask him that.
This one?
Don't ask him that.
This one?
No, just don't ask him any of these.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
Oh, where do we put the card? Sorry? Like in here?
Scoreboard?
No, not here. Which one's the scoreboard?
This must be the show's confession booth.
No.
Nah, I'll just stick with talking to myself.
I want to confess.
Yeah, you're not gonna last long on the reality show if you never go into the confessional booth.
The reason Sunny isn't
Can we
kicking
look
us
up
off.
from where the pieces are? Okay.
Okay. The reason Sunny isn't kicking us off has made itself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass, maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. It's almost like the Antikythera mechanism. You know that artifact found in the shipwreck that's functionally a computer? Exactly like that. He told me that since I'm a techie, I'd probably love to figure it out in my spare time. He's way protective of the blueprints, though. I won't leave the tent when I'm studying them and won't let me make copies. I asked him what it's for. Then he asked me what it's for. We don't know. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars, but I may be a bit influenced by Sunny. Sunny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually just yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sunny seems a little worried.
Yep, and we saw the rest. Okay.
She's dead.
Oh man, she's dead. Wasn't there something else? Didn't she have two things?
With you said that machine... No, no, I think... The other thing was just about...
Check the tablet. And then notes on my tablet, okay.
Yeah, so we just check the tablet and it's all the notes.
The Antikythera mechanism. I've never heard of this. I'll have to look it up. Right now.
I cannot look up. Oh, but I can look at this. Haha, we're fifth now.
Woo, fun trivia.
Yeah, fun trivia is always fun.
Take a look. It looks like a rock sextant.
Fun.
But they're calling it an analog computer, and I so don't understand.
Computes things analogously.
May have been used to
Haven't
track the
done that.
Olympic years? Okay.
Hey, you.
What's the story with the machine you want George to build?
It's for my science fair.
That seems unlikely.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I don't do my best work under pressure.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read this in more detail later, because this is not something to skim, this mechanism.
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Yes.
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, most things.
Name 50.
All right, I'm a little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to
Danny,
Sunny.
name 50 things you're interested in. Hey, giraffe stickers.
I just don't want to count. I need to write them down. I'm
George
sure I'm
thinks
interested
she
in 50
saw
things.
someone cutting the bridge.
Did you see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a man?
A working knowledge of history and humanity.
Either way, she really couldn't tell.
Any chance it's just her imagination?
Yeah, but at the same time, shows like this have so many safety regulations.
Regulations, sure. But don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
I like them having this conversation right next to him as well. Alright,
Later.
But yeah, Neil,
Bye.
if you've got trivia, I'm all for it.
So now we're just back to needing to do this wool.
How to wool?
How to wool?
I don't think that we're going to find the key to the wool at the wool.
You don't think so?
I do not think so.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
Neither do I.
Hmm.
Like, we did so much stuff. I mean, was there a number on any of Sunny's stuff?
There was the number for calling what's-her-face. Jamila Jamil. Maybe we can call her. Probably not, though.
Who would you like to call?
Oh.
Jamila.
Okay.
020-496-0423.
We're gonna call Jamila.
Who is this?
Nancy.
Nancy who?
Close. It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, I remember you.
From Egypt.
That's right. Hold on. Where are you calling from?
New Zealand.
So Sunny found you.
It would appear so.
Neil, that's math
Are you in any
homework.
immediate danger?
No.
Be less certain about that. I'm glad you're doing okay. At least until now.
Is that -3y on the bottom of that fraction, or is it its own separate thing?
Ooh. Decoding the heavens. That's fun.
You wouldn't know the combination to Sunny's footlocker, would you?
Take the number from the UFO,
No.
the sum of the constellation pamphlet numbers, and the number of stars that look like a hat. Then divide by the number of the chapter on testers.
You remember that, but not the combination?
I remember both. But if you're going to snoop on Sunny, you'd better be able to explain how you solved that. Otherwise, he'll know I helped.
Can I call you back?
Of course.
I need your help.
That you do. I hope it's enough.
Do you have any clue what Sunny's up to?
Well, yes and no.
Give me the yes.
He's trying to follow up on his grandfather's wishes.
Okay, what's the no?
Yeah, having so many fractions in a maths thing just doesn't
What kind?
Doesn't work
correspond
in
well.
Twitch chat.
It really doesn't. I have too many other questions about what separates things, like that fraction within the brackets and the brackets inside the fraction thing. Throwing me off a little bit as well.
And aliens.
Do you work for Spide?
I suppose I do, unofficially.
As a teacher?
Yes, although, between you and me, the lessons are all rubbish.
Well, then why teach?
It's a cover. Most places that teach are a cover.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Grandma?
For the actual learning that goes on behind the scenes. I feel bad for the students. We just make things up about aliens while they take notes or nod off. But when they leave, that's when the interesting work begins.
What work?
We each have our interests. I specialize in artifacts, as does Sunny. Someday you should meet everyone. You'd fit right in.
Bye-bye.
Because the way that it looks right now, the way that I would interpret that, outside of expanding the bracket, I don't see much simplifying to do. But if it's not the way that I'm reading it, then that would make a lot of sense.
Let's see if we can get into his footlocker. Okay, so what was it? It was, I'm seeing it's in our notes.
Okay.
Take the number from the UFO, which I don't know. The sum of the constellation pamphlet.
Don't know what that means.
Wait, the sum of the constellation pamphlet?
Yeah. Oh, and the number of stars that look like a hat.
Okay.
That was like
Then
8.
divide the number of the chapter on testers.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out Jamila's instructions.
The number from the UFO. Alright, what UFO?
8.
Okay.
Okay. The sum of the constellation pamphlet. What does that mean?
Well, okay, we need the constellation pamphlet. And add that to the other thing.
Okay. We don't have a constellation pamphlet?
I just don't know what that means. Oh, wait. It told you the constellation pamphlet, didn't it? It said, here, look at this book for the constellation pamphlet.
Oh, so the number's 9x5q?
What?
That's nothing.
Yeah, what?
Or is the sum of the numbers?
What?
Like 9 plus 5.
I don't know. Is that what they want? So I read that as the sum of the constellation pamphlet and the number of...
Well, she worded it so
on
differently
the
on the phone.
Yeah.
And these notes just don't make any sense.
Maybe like 814 and where's that hat thing? Hat comment again.
Oh, I didn't see the hat comment.
It was about constellations. Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry, here?
Yes. 8 stars look like a man wearing a hat. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
okay. 8 stars, so it's...
14, 8, maybe? Or...
And then divide that number by the chapter on testers. The number of the stars that look like a hat, because that would then be 1.
The chapter on testers was 8.
Oh, no, the chapter on testers, that was 5.
It was.
Maybe? 7.
What?
It's not going to be 8 divided by 7, so that's not right. But if it's... What's 14 plus 8?
22.
I'm confused. I have to rehear her say it, because
these instructions are...
The notes don't make any sense.
Written weirdly, but what are you going to do?
I'm going to see if we can recall it and make her read out the same thing.
Oh, if it's in our notes, I don't think that's likely.
Well, I'm going to try it, because there's literally no drawback. I feel like it's a good port of call to figure it out.
Listen, this is important.
Oh, no.
I know what Sunny's up to.
What?
Yeah,
You found
thanks.
the comic, haven't you?
Pieces?
Of course, pieces. Good. That confirms things.
What are they from?
Sunny's grandfather drew these books
It's not
for
so
him.
much the
There was
answer,
something
it's
to
the...
entertain him when he was sick.
Instructions.
Why do they matter now?
Sunny thinks these comics are like maps, clues he needs to follow.
Oh, which means he cut the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago we talked about the Anunnaki.
No, yeah, we didn't necessarily,
When he
but...
does, tell him Jamila says hi. See what happens.
Great. But yeah, this is now just awkward because it feels like we don't know what her wording was and it's confusing our instructions. So can you clarify, rather than hints, can you tell us what these instructions actually mean? Because like we don't know what we're supposed to be adding and what we're supposed to be dividing.
Yeah, she was very clear, and I thought I should write this down. Oh no, the notes will have it. But then the notes are so unclear. Like the number for the UVO, the sum of the constellation pamphlet and the number of stars that look like a hat.
So is there some other hat thing that we're supposed to be looking at? Or create a 4-digit number and then divide?
I mean, maybe, but what is this
That
sentence
would be
here?
like one,
You know what?
1164. If we took all of what we had, 8148, and then divided the whole thing by 7.
And what would that? Do you know what that is?
Whatever I just said.
Okay, well, that's-
1164.
All right, well, let's try 1164. The notes, just the wording is weird in the notes, right? The notes say
Take the number from
Take
the
the number-
UFO. That was definitely 8.
the sum of the constellation pamphlet, which doesn't mean
And the
anything.
number of stars
Stars
that look like a hat.
But there's no comma between those, so I don't. So it almost sounds like it was the sum of the constellation pamphlet and the number of stars that look like a hat, and then divide that.
Which
of
is
the
what I
number,
thought was going
Which is
on.
not. But I think it's just needed an Oxford comma that doesn't have, and then maybe a semicolon or something somewhere that isn't just comma. Yeah, so it just says some of the constellation pamphlet. So okay, assuming it was that. So what did you think it was then, Danny?
Okay. 1164, I think. I've already forgotten, but I think that was it. Cool.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome. So yeah, it's just weird wording on the notes compared to the
And there was a
conversation.
full stop after hat. Gotcha. That all would have
Yeah.
helped.
Maybe this will help explain the plan Sunny accidentally
Wait,
mentioned.
Sonny. It's tea time. Grandpa Jim.
That's Blandon.
It's tea time. So, New Zealand, why'd you call us out here? Slam.
Money.
Rar, rar, clonk. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep
Yes,
within
please,
the heart
trivia.
of New Zealand.
I'm all for trivia.
Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity. So, Patrick rather.
Fair.
An athlete strong with speed and ambition. Kiri. A mind open with questions.
Well,
Literally
that's
a picture of Nancy
us.
Drew. A linguist who deals with broken languages. The code-breaking data
yeah,
haver.
solid.
And you, my boy, you will be the conductor of the Celestial Orchestra. VTO. Make a mystery of the human, of the mundane.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. What? I can't take that? Are you kidding me?
Whoa, I'm gonna need a professional to crack this.
Great. Well, we know who the professional is. Commedia dell'arte?
Someone's focusing
Oh,
on
no.
a small group of us. Why?
Focus, Sonny. To-do list. Idea. To-do list is circular.
Start a TV show or get on a TV show
Eliminate
for
need
this.
to pick a starting point. Whip, whap, whoop. To-do list. For real. The team. The man in the river. Patrick, of course. Calm and powerful.
Really?
Aware of... Sorry.
How relevant is that to our Christmas episode?
This, very relevant.
Christmas episode in
Christmas
less than
episode,
2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. Fun guest. Calm, powerful, aware of the direction, clear and empty. Kiri, she an acrobat, the one who can find the hidden worlds. Lena, a ring of keys, many mundane. Someone with great power. George, she can know, she can hear the pulse of power in the wire and silicon. Nancy, she will ruin everything, one would hope. One would hope. Man, that's so cool. Hope, yes, ruin everything.
Okay, so,
I'm so
stop
excited.
investigating Nancy, it's what he wants.
Do you ever, does Sunny Jude stuff remind you of...
Terry Denton?
Yeah, Terry Denton
Oh,
books.
yeah.
Idea. Store cereal inside large hollow spoon. Trapdoor switch release the cereal. Voice activated. Code words must be uncommon to avoid accidental trigger. Chomp. Candidate. Chomp. Sincerely seeking cereal. Yelling louder equals more cereal. More cereal! This does not solve the milk problem.
Our
My
seasons are
spoon is
reversed.
too
Our
big.
winter is cold. However, Sydney cold is not quite as cold as typical North America cold.
But yes, it is
some places in Australia are pretty freezing.
It is.
during
It is
winter.
currently summer.
Yeah, for us right now, it is hot. It is summer.
I mean, you can also make the argument that Eurocentric Northern Hemisphere seasons don't actually exist in Australia, and if we wanted to use more traditional
just
Australian
use
system
wet dry?
seasons, well, no, like in New South Wales around Sydney, there's 6 seasons in the Aboriginal
Oh.
calendar.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a 6-season calendar in at least where we are. So 4 seasons is a
Totally
colonial
made up England thing.
to add on
Because
to
it works in
but,
England.
You know, whatever.
What grit is typical of a medium sandpaper? Oh boy, is that stuff I don't know anything about.
I don't know how they grade sandpaper, but
Of
how they
course.
get coarse.
What is it between?
Okay, these are just stupid ideas. Grandpa Jin.
I don't have a clue where to start with that. Like, oh my god.
Alright, let's go get this code broken.
Okay, so you're going by
Still have
numbers.
to do that. I saw you in the out of bounds.
What do we
area.
reckon it's
Are
not?
you
What do we
sure?
reckon
What's the
sandpaper
game?
is
What are
numbered
you
at?
after?
Just
I'm
visiting
gonna go.
George.
Might be true, so I'll let it slide for now. If you do
5 to 8.
What's that?
ask Sunny if this means anything to him.
Nice.
Code breaking.
And the beginner's guide to
Not
code
at all.
breaking.
Okay, so I'm in totally the wrong digit range. So it's gonna be more like 500 to 800.
See how he reacts. Don't tell him it came from me.
I found a really difficult code. Could you help me break it?
No.
I was
could make
sitting
it worth
straight
your
on
while.
PH.
How about if I give you a points card?
You have that?
No, but I'm sure Bess could find one for me.
Let me see it.
Can I trust you not to
20 to
just run off
240.
with this?
Just let me read
Interesting.
it. I promise you'll get it back.
Have you met Jin, Sunny's grandfather?
Yes? How did you know?
I think this might be his code. I was hoping you could shed some light on your connection to him.
Interesting. I can't.
How did you meet Jin?
I work with an orchestra. It's one of my hobbies.
So does
And
that mean
he
that
played
medium
in the
range would be
orchestra?
somewhere smack
No,
in the middle?
He brought
Like
an instrument, but he couldn't play.
100 to
He just
140?
pretended.
Okay.
When life hands you an adorable old man pretending to play trumpet, you enjoy it.
He was using the orchestra as a cover? For what?
The pool shared a hallway with a rare book room. I caught him sneaking in.
Seems so
He's out loud.
unnecessary.
Alright,
Talk
talk
to you
about it.
later.
Bye.
Oh, 600 is the highest in that picture.
Is there anything I can help with?
I need you to find a points card for Lena.
Consider it done.
Oh, that was easy.
Bye.
Now let's go confront Sunny. We've got so many things to do. Whoop, whoop, killed the game. Whoop, killed the game. Whoop. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Or another one says 3,000? Oh my god.
Hey, Sunny.
Nancy Drew.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Lena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Yeah.
Was it some sort of message?
Wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
Do I ever tell you about the charred tree and the woman who spoke without words?
Well, that's the hole.
Well, we've seen that hole. Click, 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 travel. Alright?
Do you like comics?
That means she echolocated her way through that cave?
Very much. The good ones teach us so much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
Kill this game live? That 80 to
I didn't leave that name
130.
just lying around
Well,
for you
one
to
of my
trip on.
many guesses was
You're
around
reading my
the right
things.
number.
Let's say I was.
Are we saying it
Kill this
together,
game
or
live
is this a
sounds very
competition
much
to
like
see who
Monster
can say it
Factory.
better?
Can you
Ooh,
focus?
yeah.
No, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
Weirdly, this is making me more excited to keep reading the Three Body Problem trilogy.
Oh, okay. Is this,
Something
is
about
that
the whole
relevant?
way with aliens and the manner people are doing them, it's making me want to reread Three Body Problem, but I've got the sequels to read.
A wood file and a metal file. Man, you're really branching into real life skills that I don't have. I don't know what... So I'm assuming a wood file is not just made of
Goodbye.
wood and a metal file
See
is
ya.
not just made of metal.
No, I'm
In
assuming one's
which-
for filing the others.
I mean, yeah.
Haven't done that.
In which case, what would be the difference besides one needs to be way more intense? One will give off sparks if you do it
This
wrong.
looks like the spot from the comic. I should investigate.
But we couldn't investigate it for fun. There's gotta be a key hidden here somewhere.
Interesting. Looks like I could open this if I found the right key.
Oh, I need to find the key. Flint's key. Oh.
Alright. Lots of keys.
Alright, goes through here.
Phew.
Walks on there. Huh? Go to code breaking.
Oh no.
And this thing.
That's some fun looking water.
Still have to do that.
Why did you click that?
Haven't done that.
Maybe something will happen as we... Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Card to go. That's the guide to code breaking, is to
Oh.
get the award card. Alright. I'm actually really liking this. I'm having a lot of fun.
Just if someone put them in front of you, how would you know?
The metal one has... I've used a metal file.
I have not, so...
The shape of the cross hat, like the file hatching on it, I don't know what the difference would be. But the wood one is...
I feel like I may have used a wood file at some point, or at least seen someone else use one. But not a clue.
What are we going to say when we ban this person?
Get out of here, you old so-and-so!
Get out of here, you old so-and-so. Oh, Neil. Neil.
No!
I was about to ban you. I wasn't even looking at the name.
So you think it's something about the hatching on them?
Yeah,
It's
something
like,
like that.
does one need to be spiky and one needs to be not spiky?
Yeah, maybe. Where are we going?
I have no idea.
Oh, back to here. Hey, Sonny.
Hey, you.
What? Why are you talking to Sunny? Don't you
I
want
don't know,
to
he's
talk to
giving me a
Lena?
key.
Oh.
Talk to you later.
Did you
Bye.
say Jamila says hi?
No, I didn't. Shall I?
No, she said to say it.
Jamila says hi, by the way.
Tell her I say hi.
I was expecting more of a reaction.
Oh no, not Jamila! Tell her I say hi though!
I mean, I don't dislike him.
Yeah, they're great. Alright, base camp.
Hey there.
I got that thing for you.
Maybe we'll go talk to Bess about
Bye. Nancy, you look guilty.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Who did you call?
Jamila?
So, is she a New Zealand expert now?
No. Mainly she's still interested in Sunny.
That's fine. No need to use our one call wisely. I mean, how hard can it be to learn about an entire country?
Google it.
There's so little of it. You really made a good choice there.
Do you want to hear what she said?
Actually, yes, but can I still be angry?
She thinks Sunny has brought us together to help him contact aliens.
Aliens! He thinks... Did you find a points card?
Did you find a points card?
Yes, I did.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice. So I guess the 50 points are just for
All
us.
right, thanks.
No, we keep the
Hopefully
100.
Lena
We give her
cracked
the
that
50.
code.
We'll give her whatever.
Weird. Yes?
You mean Lena helping us out?
I only ask because you have thrown my barometer way off.
You may blame me, but
But I blame Sunny.
What do you think it means?
If Sunny brought her here because she cracks codes, then maybe he needs help. But in summary, I have no idea. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know, this whole thing to me is very three-body problem.
Okay.
For people who've read Three Body Problem, do you agree?
Hey there.
I have a points card. Any chance you'd consider trading something else?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Worth a shot. Here's the card.
No!
Damn.
Here.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Yeah?
There's something I remember.
I remember. About Sunny's grandfather.
Really?
Yes. When I caught him sneaking into the rare book room,
Bigger
I asked him
teeth
why.
further apart.
He said, "This is my etude."
What does that mean?
And
It's a
arched
type of
tops.
musical
Why would they have
composition.
arched
It's
tops
intended to
and-
teach a skill.
or not?
To improve
do
a
anything?
certain technique? I don't know how to take that.
Well,
Right.
I
I was
suggested
one saying anything,
spikiness, so
I
I'm
said,
taking that as a win.
I suppose mine is chasing off old fakers.
And?
He said, no, it's better than that. Sunny will tell you. I just assumed that was some inscrutable old man joke, but then Sunny exists.
Okay.
Okay.
I have not filed enough wood to know that that is a thing that you'd want to do.
Did you ever find out what Jin was looking for in the rare book room?
I noticed him sneak out of a rehearsal, so I followed him. When I cornered him, he dropped
This
the
is
book.
cool. Thank you, Neil.
What
I feel
kind of
like I'm
book?
learning.
It was amazing. It had all of these rare codices, like the Emerald Tablet, but I could understand it.
What was it about?
These artifacts, it seemed. He took it, ran off.
This
I
is
never
not
heard
where
from
I
him
expected
again.
this game to be
Until
going.
one day I
No.
got a note. It simply said, "I know you understood. Sorry I was bad at the trumpet."
Do you believe that?
I don't believe anything. I take evidence and I test it. And so far the tests, yeah, I believe it.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Well then, let's give ourselves some points. Yeah, we're in 4th place now.
Woo.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly get some water. Can you read this all
fill
out?
up my water as
Yes.
well? All right. Sunny, I can't do the voice again. It hurt too much.
Just do it.
Find the code breaker, and this story will help you on your journey. Your grandfather Jin. The piano lesson. A boy, for his 10th piano lesson, was presented with a Chopin etude. He saw the notes splattered across the sheet, climbing and jumping, chased into chaos by impossible rhythms. "I don't want to play this," the boy said. "It's too busy. I love the sound of a simple melody." The boy's teacher smiled. "My boy," the teacher said, "you do not want to play because it looks too complicated, but it is only complicated until you discover what it wants to teach you." The boy was very determined and practiced until night fell. The rehearsal hall grew dark and still as a gold mine, yet he continued undaunted. When he couldn't see even a single key, he lit a lantern and continued to play. Night after night he continued until suddenly he understood what the song wished to teach him. He had mined the jagged notes and anchorite of the impenetrable song and found the gold hidden below. He knew the technique he needed to be perfect. Once he understood what he needed to learn, he began to progress until one day he could play the etude as if it were a simple melody. The lesson he learned would follow him to each new song from that point on. We all hear the same song in this life. It wants to teach us something very special. Listen carefully and you will understand your lesson. Look for those who are moved by the song. They will always help you along the way. Building this beacon is my song, Sonny, my etude and yours. With the luck earned from love, I wish you swift passage. Act softly if you can. Be cold as steel if you must. No one can stop us. Okay. He's taunting you, chat. Alright, so we've got to go digging in a gold mine, I guess.
Alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Nancy!
That's me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Scopa.
They were jelly beans. Oh, now I want an ice cream. Would it
Go
be
get an ice
stupid of
cream.
me to get an ice cream?
Get an ice cream.
I'm getting an ice cream.
I'm gonna go.
Everybody's getting ice cream, except for Neil is having dinner.
Ice cream.
Dinner is just a poor man's ice cream.
Oh, I've always heard it. Don't waste our points.
But it's a bag.
Phew, why do we want a bag? We need a key.
Maybe the key's in the sheep.
It's probably not. Might be, but it's probably not.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Later.
Cool.
What the heck are we doing?
I do not know. I do not want to be back in the sheep shed.
Well, I don't want to be not in the sheep shed. We need a key from somewhere.
Yeah, we are looking for multiple keys. Sorry, Neil. Jen's gone to get ice cream, just like the rest of us. I don't think there's anything more here for us.
No, but I also don't think there's anything more anywhere. So like if I had an idea that had any value, I'd go and do that. But I don't think I have any ideas that have any value. So you may as well do stuff that you don't think has value. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I've literally got no idea what we could possibly be doing.
You tried talking to Patrick again?
No, I haven't tried talking to Patrick again.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Sure.
This zebra's standing in a pack. A herd? Pride? Collective.
Herd is okay with me.
Collective.
Okay, the zebra's standing in a pack. A group. It's all zebras, that's important.
I'm there.
And one zebra says, I'm hiding in plain sight. And this other zebra goes, oh no, that's my plan too.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I don't get it.
Good. I thought that was just me.
Why did you tell me that zebra joke?
Was just thinking about it. How we all just do the same thing, but don't know we do the same thing because we don't really know what we're doing.
I guess you could say that.
It's a profound thought. Can you write it down?
Okay.
How does he not?
You don't fit the image I have of a professional athlete.
People say that to me.
You seem very humble.
Most athletes are.
Not the ones I've heard of.
Exactly. That's good too. Write it down.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why not?
Is this the first time you've thought about it?
Well, I've seen aliens, but believing in aliens seems more involved.
You've seen aliens?
Well, just a little.
Talk to you later.
Nice talking to you.
No further explanation necessary.
Nancy.
What were you doing near the bridge before it collapsed?
I was looking for a fern like we were supposed to.
My friend almost died.
Nancy.
Nancy.
You had anything to do with it.
You'll what?
I don't know.
I didn't hurt your friend. Neither did Patrick.
What's
What
up?
the schmumpus are we doing?
Later.
Missing a key. Is this a search failure? Is there a key somewhere that's really obvious and we just haven't grabbed it yet?
Have fun, Neil. And I assume that means that you have to create brackets by taking out the highest common factor of those numbers. I assume that's what that would mean, right?
I guess. Pretty sure 2 plus 8 is always 10.
No, but factoring, not solving.
Oh, sorry. Factory. What are we doing?
It is a search failure. Not glaringly obvious, but a search failure. Yeah, please narrow it down to a location for us. That'd be great. I'm assuming that's what GCF means also. The key to the sheep shed is in the sheep shed?
Don't get out of here.
Oh
You're
my
banned from the stream, Danny.
God.
You are banned from the stream. Every single time I tried to go to that sheep shed, you're like, why are you here? Why would you go to the sheep shed? It's clearly not in the
believe
sheep
it's in
shed.
the sheep
You
shed.
are banned. You're out. No Nancy for you anymore.
Unbelievable.
I was in here trying to search and you were telling me I had to go.
Absolutely I was. Burn it. Use the flint. Burn all the wool.
Alright. Damn.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what GCF means. We would say HCF.
Oh, GCF like, oh, there it is.
Oh. Was there any visual indicator? of
Yeah,
that?
you
I
just-
didn't see it at all.
The shearing motor must be
Oh.
jammed.
Puzzle?
The shearing motor must be jammed.
What does that mean?
The shearing motor must be jammed.
What does that mean?
What's the shearing? What's the shearing motor?
I need to get all of the blades flat.
What constitutes a...
Oh, okay. Okay.
What do they do? Is there a rule to what they're doing?
Oh, I'm sure there is, but without writing it down, I'm not going to be able to keep track. They're all doing different things.
They turn each other off. How else can I turn that one on?
Yep. Nancy loves her associative action puzzles. I do like that term. I think it's cool. Oh, I thought that was the one that worked independently.
I really don't have much of a plan here. Ah.
No, there's so many it's difficult to keep track of.
Ah. I really don't have a plan with this one. Also, I find it hard to click the right ones.
Really? Doesn't look like it, but I'll take your word for it.
I cannot do this. This is ridiculous. If you want to have a go, please, because I'm completely just achieving nothing.
Okay. So I like that one being like that because you've put the top bottom on the same thing, so they just aren't. Whoop. What?
Why do you think top bottom is the same?
They used to.
Or if you click the top, they're the
I
same.
thought it was if you click the bottom one as well. This one was independent.
Okay.
These ones I don't remember at all.
We'll find out.
Okay. I don't like that. Don't like that.
If you do this one again, what happens if you now press this one?
Oh. So now this one's the pain because it's going to turn those two off.
Well, then can you turn those two off?
Let's just check.
Oh.
Oh, so those ones are just in direct opposition. Oy.
Okay.
Ah, my ice cream is dripping.
Alright, but...
Hey! Oh wow, congratulations! We won't be going for a huge amount longer, but that's for today, but that's really awesome. The game is pretty packed, but I'm enjoying it so far.
I'm really having fun.
It has taken a weird alien turn. Which is somehow weird, even weirder than when the Egypt one took the weird alien turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just
that's
keep
true.
hitting
We're
the
all
wrong
eating ice
ones.
cream.
Okay, let's figure this out. Top one turns off the top and the bottom. Bottom one turns on those top left two.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have stopped to play a game. It's just melted to insanity. What are you doing?
Giving you the ability to move if you need to. when did I... Okay, hold on. I think I'm just pressing the wrong ones. So I think something does something that it doesn't. Okay. So that one's independent. But are there any others that are independent? Oh, this one is independent. So that one can be whatever it wants.
Mm-hmm.
This one can be whatever it wants. This one affects that one. One affects those two, but then this one can be whatever it wants, so that doesn't matter. That one affects the one here.
Once I'm done with the ice cream, I can write them down. So it's just a clock face.
Yeah. So that one's effectively independent. Because this one's independent.
Okay.
Yeah, I think writing it down will help.
Alright. Let's do this. So I'll write them down like they're clocks.
Alright.
Cool. Alright. What does 12 o'clock do?
12 affects 12 and 6.
Okay.
1
I should write it. Okay.
1 affects 1, 3, 7, and 11.
Okay.
Okay. 2 affects 2, 4, and 9. 3 affects 3, 5, and 8.
Okay.
4 affects 10 and 4.
Okay.
5 affects 12, 2, 5, and 6. 6 affects 10 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
7 is just by itself.
Okay.
8 is 12 and 3.
Okay.
9 is 9 and 7.
Okay.
The 7 affects itself, that's pretty good. 10 is just 10.
Great. 11 is 11 and 1.
11 is 11 and 1.
Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. That means nothing is totally, like, only affected by one thing.
Well, 7 we don't care about.
Nope.
Because 7 is independent. So I don't need to worry about 7.
Great. Which means 9, basically, we don't
9
need
is
to care
therefore
about
independent.
as well.
So we can cross out like 7 and 9.
Okay.
Because they are independent. Anything else that's semi-independent? 10's independent.
I mean, it's not like we can we need to cross them out. 'Cause we might need to use them, that one, to like
Possibly.
flip the 9 at some stage.
But 10's independent, and that means 4 is effectively independent as well.
Great.
Okay. Anything else that's got 1 or 2 things? Well, therefore 2 is effectively independent.
Because the 4 and 9
because
are.
9 can always fix itself, and 4 can always fix itself. So 2, which affects 4 and 9, can always fix itself.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 5, and 8. 4, 5, 2, 5, 6, 6, 10, 11. 11. Okay.
Alright, so we need to turn on 12, 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 11. Those
Okay.
are the ones that we need to turn on.
So there's 7 ones that we actually care about.
Mhm.
Alright, so if we do 12, that gets us 12 and 6.
Cool.
And then we need, 1, 3, and 11 we all get from doing 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just missing 5 and 8.
Which we could
Which
do
we
by
get
doing
from
3, but then that would turn that
But then we'd
off.
lose 3.
Wait, we don't need the 7. What if we do 11 instead?
Oh, then we get 1 and 11. So we got 6 and 12.
That.
So we got 6 and 12, 1, 11. And then 3. Yeah, okay, that looks right. So we do
Okay,
12,
okay.
11, and 3. And then everything else is independent, right?
Should be, so... Yeah.
So-
well,
This one
Yep.
is, what, 4.
4 and 10, yeah.
So that'll affect 10.
Yep.
Cool.
7 and 9, if you press the 9.
So press the 9.
Yep. Now, sorry, 2. We'll
Yep.
turn off a couple of others.
So now we're missing 9 and 5.
Yeah, but that's okay. Press both of them. And those 2 are independent.
Oh man, writing it down just
numbers!
makes it work. Why don't we write everything down from the start?
Now, what did that do? I took my headphones. Or you took my headphones off.
Now we can shear the sheep.
I need to find a bag for the wool first.
Oh,
we
I
have
need
a bag for the wool, don't we? I thought we had that.
Where's our wool bag? We don't have a wool bag?
Do we need to buy a wool bag?
Man, I solved that puzzle.
Where do we find a wool bag? Yeah, but that would have cost us points.
I'm gonna buy a back bag.
Okay.
I'm going back buy bag that bag.
Okay. I believe the game makes you spend your points on items.
There's also no way of knowing how big that bag is. It looks like
Yeah.
a dice bag.
Exactly.
But I also don't know how much wool we've got. What if someone's stolen our wool?
Oh, that looked like such nice wool.
Where's my medallion? Looks like someone got here first.
But that's clearly this team. Stage 2 has been completed.
Alright. Updates.
Now on Pacific Run, New Zealand. They say it's a poor
I would
shepherd
only
who
spend it
blames
on-
his sheep. But even if not one
on a
contestant
dice bag
located
if
a
it came
single
with
sheep,
dice.
congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kakoa and Korea Ria, who have been shorn from the competition and must now flock to the
Brutal.
shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
I mean, we know we won't get eliminated because it's rigged in our favor.
Still have to do that.
Alright, hey.
Hey there.
You take our
Did
medallion?
you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as
It was her who was telling Patrick,
Oh, keep
write
that
down the
in
rules.
mind.
Tell exactly,
$10
right?
says you'll
I
never
think so.
read the rules.
Fine, read the bloody rules. Contestants may only be yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skim them.
Woo! Oven dinner. Oh wow, you can find deducting point cards?
Rude.
Alright, ask Patrick, he doesn't read.
Lena saw you sneaking into the off-limits area.
Is she going to tell on us?
She was back there too.
Oh, interesting. You're very honest.
Oh. That means I'm gonna get in an argument later.
Argument.
Later.
An argument.
Goodbye.
Argument. Well, where do I get
What's
my
up?
medallion?
Oh.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Okay.
Got it.
Guess that's what we're doing.
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
You wait. There's a thing.
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Her rules different than my rules?
Probably not. Oh, there was a second maths problem?
Stage 3 is now unlocked. Follow the butterflies to find the 5 pieces of the Hey Tiki hidden underwater. Hidden underwater, nice.
Okay.
Return the completed figure into the Tiki turning.
Okay.
What did I just steal from her?
Code notes.
Code
and
notes.
everything.
Decipher Jin's coded notes from Sunny. The spaceships must be placed horizontally or vertically on the grid.
Okay.
None on the grid corresponds to the... Oh, so it's just a nonogram, right?
Looks like it.
Okay.
And ships can't touch each other.
Oh, so it's like a nonogram battleship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just nonogram. No, oh, it's not. No, see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not quite a nonogram.
Wait, what?
Well, that's got a line of 3, but they're not together.
Oh, I see.
So it's,
right.
it's,
Yeah, they're
it's
not
like
being
battleship
specific.
nonogram. Yeah, so that 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
That's cool.
That's fun. Oh, that's hard to read.
Sunny only talks to a select group of contestants, those of us not getting eliminated. What can be moved but not removed? I bet Nancy will know soon enough. Sunny hanging out at Waterfall. Later he brings up the Waterfall not casually about 9 times a minute. Tells me I might like it. Not subtle, but if I'm supposed to find something, I have not. Erin missing in action. Maybe helping Kiri on the side? Not sure. Kiri's interested in making a name for herself. Will she be the hero or the villain? You can lead a Patrick to water, but try to get him into it? Not gonna happen. Strange that Sunny hasn't kicked me off the show yet, or Nancy for that matter. Kayak findings. Yellow, sit on.
Ooh.
Rather comfortable with legs free on top of kayak, fastest going straight, but awkward turns and slowish full turns around. Blue whitewater, most compact of the bunch, fantastic turn and turn around times, but short length takes much longer to paddle forward. Red touring, classic kayak, good straight speed, smooth turns, but takes forever to fully turn around.
Interesting.
Raki, up, north, east, right, west, left, south, down, Tonga.
Okay.
That's interesting. And we don't know the code for this thing. Man, I thought our missing thingy would be there. Sonny, where's my medallion?
Hi.
Someone took our medallion.
I know.
Oh,
Can
man.
you help me figure out what to do?
I could. I won't.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Hi.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, let's go to the diving.
Yeah, I guess so.
How long do you want to go?
Not a crazy amount longer.
Is that something in there? Oh, it's just purple then.
It said follow the butterflies. I don't know of any butterflies that we have.
Oh, yeah.
We need to play a new game.
Oh, maybe we do. You're right, maybe we should have checked the puzzle.
Yeah, so we finished our sheep shearing, and we finally did the sheep shearing. We had to do a long associative action puzzle to get there, and writing it down made all the difference.
Always does.
We sheared a sheep, and our medallion was not in the prize spot. Someone had apparently stolen it. And 2 teams, who I've long since forgotten, have been eliminated.
Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies.
No butterflies.
Alright, well. Let's go back underwater.
Oh.
It's about time I got to pilot a sub.
We get to pilot a sub. This is wild.
What? What? Some fish. Oh.
We only get 5 of those, I think.
Oh.
There's a fake fish. Blood everywhere.
I'm very confused. I just want to see what happens if we like. I didn't know how far we're going to the hole.
Well, that's a hole. I thought it was a rock. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Ooh, a treasure chest. This is very Origami King. Cool, so those are the things we're looking for.
Oh, I've already failed.
I'm pretty sure they're meant to be fake for the show, but...
Oh, I think they're meant to be... Yeah, the show has placed fake fish.
It's always good to think about.
Now, if I were a fake fish... I mean, not a fake fish, a little treasure chest. Where would I be? Right here. Okay.
It's pretty chill. Just sucks that we're gonna have to make 2 journeys. Seems a little unnecessary.
Also, I'm sure one of them's going to be
butterfly
hidden.
Fish. Maybe. Thought you might have had to change the altitude slightly for that one. Alright, now we're gonna have to go up. We could keep looking for them, I suppose.
Looks like it needs a charge.
Alrighty.
There must have been one in that cave. Maybe we just were looking the wrong way.
Yeah, quite possibly. This is very unnecessary.
Making us come up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems completely pointless.
Alright.
Is that right?
Hard to tell, isn't it?
Needs a charge.
What?
What?
Oh.
Ah.
I figured by going up we'd auto-charged it.
Oh.
No, what? I didn't... I thought I clicked the little charge box.
Maybe we should stop after we found all these things.
That's not a bad idea. Didn't we do this already?
Yeah, that's how you recharge it.
Ugh.
So the back ones need to go one more. And some of those ones need to definitely not be ones.
Oops. Hold on. I'm losing track a little.
Those need to be a 4 and a 3 in that. Oh. 4, I'm pretty sure. Cool.
Ah.
Cool.
What a strange thing to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Too high.
What? That's crazy low.
There's nothing
Oh,
to
you
do.
can't go into the in-between? Fine.
Alright, got that one.
Alright, so now we go back to that first area.
Yeah, gotta be.
I mean, you could try going in.
Can't go in.
Oh, okay. Cool, not here then.
Okay,
We didn't
no.
see any fake fish here either.
I suppose that's true. How many do we need, do you know?
5, I think.
I was thinking 5 as well, but is that just because we knew we had 5 claws?
No, I was thinking 5 before that.
Okay. We got one up here already, didn't we?
Did we?
This is the first one we found. Right, it was right there. Hmm.
How are we missing one? The other 4 was so easy.
I would legitimately not mind if someone just says, "Oh, here it is." I don't know what your
Yeah,
thoughts are.
same. This isn't a puzzle.
Like, yeah, this isn't a puzzle. This is just. Are we following the fish? Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
That's the last one.
Hey.
Time to head in.
It's like a scary bell sprout.
It is like a scary bell sprout. Who's the best time of the kayak race for a golden reward? Touch the boys in order. Yeah, I will
Do that later.
very happily do that next time.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's fun. I would totally like to find a time to play some Among Us with you guys again. I've tried playing it with other people since then, and it just
All
wasn't
right,
as fun.
I did it.
Correctly label the sheep display and return Jock Stewart to the fish bowl for your next medallion. Okay.
What?
Alright, let's do that. But we'll do it next time.
Find a fish.
All right. Whew. That was fun.
Yeah, so again, I'm not on the Discord, but if people are starting to organize an Among Us time on the Discord, let me know. I would like to do that.
All right. What you need to do is get onto the Discord, Danny. Thank you everybody for hanging out and playing some Nance Dream.
Thank you so much. Like,
I'm enjoying this one. I'm having a lot of fun.
It's quite fun.
It's weird. It's very weird. It's an odd setting, but I'm enjoying it. So wonderful. Have fun, everybody, and we'll see you later. What am I playing on Tuesday? Oh, yes. On Tuesday / Monday night, last week, I started playing Heroes Quest.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a phenomenal game from 1989.
Where everyone gets to tell you what to type into the text bar.
And I'd love it if you come and hung out in a few days when I do it again on this Tuesday / Monday night. It is so much fun. It's such a silly game. It's funny. It's interesting. I've played it many times before. And it's kind of fun trying to like approach it from a new perspective. So come and hang out for another one. It's a short game, so if I rushed it, I could have finished it in one stream, I reckon, because I know that game so well. But I'm not rushing it. I'm trying to like play it like it's new. But it'll be done in a stream or two.
You're throwing rocks at stuff you've never thrown rocks at before.
Yeah, I knocked a bird's nest out of a tree with rocks instead of getting it with magic or climbing the tree. Crazy. So come and hang out. It's really good fun. It's an old Sierra text parser RPG combat adventure silly. It's so much fun. And yeah, we can play the sequels afterwards. We can play the mequels afterwards. We can play the threequels afterwards. It's going to be great. All right. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.